Hi friends, couple of days back it was the World's Diabetes Day. Emphasize more on diabetes education because diabetes is alarmingly increasing in all the age groups. If it is not prevented or controlled, it leads to later complication, diseases to death. So we all know that what is diabetes is increased in blood glucose level compared to normal range. Why does it happen? It happens mainly because of few factors like high intake of carbohydrate rich food, sugar rich food, and lack of physical activity. These two factor imbalance leads to major diabetes. And then the lack of quality nutrition which contains high proteins, vitamins, minerals, where all these things are involved in carbohydrate metabolism. For example, when we eat food in the mouth start getting digested, their salivary amylase starts, and then to stomach to intestine, their pancreatic amylase, then blood glucose is absorbed in the blood, then insulin is produced from the pancreas. So, and then insulin along with the insulin receptors pushes this glucose into the cell, and rest of the glucose which is available in the blood would get converted into storage for our future use. So if all this process doesn't happen in order with the lack of physical activity or lack of nutrition, the reason is all these enzymes and hormones like insulin, glucagon, all these are made up of proteins. If insufficient proteins, then it leads to insufficient insulin or any other problem to the pancreas. And then the vitamins like vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B12, which is very much required in oxidation, in producing energy from the glucose. And then minerals like magnesium to control diabetes metabolism, and then copper, zinc, chromium, all this put together are required for carbohydrate metabolism. If all these factors are not in normal condition, then it leads to deviation. So the deviation or a disorder, if it is not controlled by regular monitoring through instant blood glucose meter, the better version would be the continuous blood glucose meter, where we can monitor the glucose index, glucose concentration point to point. Thereby we can tune our carbohydrate or sugar substances, what to eat and what not to eat. So when we have that idea of carbohydrate intake, and then when we increase the intake of quality nutrition and improve our exercise, all these put together, we can control the diabetes much better, or even we can go to a stage where we can reverse the diabetes. For that, along with your regular therapies or food, if we add spirulina, which is high in protein up to 70%, high in minerals, high in vitamins, all these would support the carbohydrate metabolism. And any further information regarding this diabetes management, please do call on 88488 398 97 for more information. Thank you.